Hey folks, welcome back to another in the Pathfinder admin series. Rainy day here in Indiana, so I'm not going to take very long on this. Here's what we got going on. Today's video is so you want to join a Pathfinder group. How do you join? Alright, it's really simple. You're going to look them up online on Facebook. You're going to find our groups. The group pops up, you click a join request. If you do a search on a group and it doesn't come up, that means you're already blocked, okay, for one reason or another. I don't know. The groups have been open for a long time. You may have been blocked previously. You can send one of us a message if you've got one of us on your friend list or you know who one of us are. But here's the deal. You click that join request, and then some questions will pop up. We want you to answer those questions. That tells us you're not a fake profile, an automated kind of thing going through and just joining group. One of the questions is going to be, do you agree to read and abide by the rules? That's one of the only questions you can get wrong. And yes, we've had people say no. My favorite one was probably about 3 or 4 weeks ago, where a gentleman asked to join our main group, the Pathfinder Learning Center, and he answered, this is my favorite knife, this is where I think the Pathfinder school is. You don't have to know, you don't have to answer that right. But on the rule, do you agree to read and abide by the rules post, he actually wrote out, I probably won't take the time, LOL. No, you're not coming in, sorry. Another one is on like the trade blanket. The trade blanket asks if you're 18. And the real reason for that is we had a few problems back in the past with underage members making deals and either not following through or being pushed into doing more than they wanted to do as far as the trade went and so on and so forth. And the other thing is, in most states, an individual can't enter into a contract, a verbal contract or anything like that, or in any kind of agreement unless they're at least 18 years old. So to avoid that problem, you have to be 18 to join the trade blanket. That's probably really all there is on joining the groups. We do review profiles. We do look at your profile to see if there's enough visible for us to be comfortable letting you in the group. We do have young members on some of the other groups, like the Learning Center. We take anybody, all ages, that kind of thing there. And we had one problem pop up in the past where a gentleman was allowed into the Pathfinder Learning Center and immediately started stalking all the young ladies. And not just on the group, he would click through to members' profiles and send friend requests to younger ladies on the other members' friend list. So we nipped that in the bud as quickly as we possibly could, and that's why we review a lot more profiles now than we used to. Not every profile gets reviewed, and the fact is there's only a few admins, so we don't have time to review every single profile. So it's very obvious from what pops up on your join request. You have a few pictures. I click through to a picture, and there's interaction going on there. Talking back and forth between the member's profile and maybe their friends, that kind of thing. You know, it's obviously not 100% sure that it's going to be a good profile, but there's a good chance that it's going to be a good profile. Another thing on the Learning Center, we ask that you have a profile picture. It may not be your main profile pic. It could be other pictures that you've got. Okay, if it's obvious, it's all the same folks in the pictures, and there's interaction going on in the pictures, and so on, then you're probably good to go. If your profile is completely locked down, so all we can see is your name and everything comes up, send this member a friend request to see what they post, you know, kind of thing, where you're probably not going to get through, and that's just to safeguard our other members. Nothing personal. And I really can't think of anything else. So look for the next one in the series and have a good day.